this book again because there's a recipe in this small book that I wanted to save for next month. So we're going to do one out of these again, and today I'm going to make fisherman's pie. So the thing is, I already made the mashed potatoes, just mashed potatoes, nothing. The oven is preheated at 350 Fahrenheit, 175 Celsius. So that's the first step. And then it says, fold the fish fillets in half and place the dish in the dish. Season well with salt and pepper. Pour over the wine and scatter over the herbs. So I need to, I've got my fish, my white fish. Then I'm going to do some pepper. And then it says scatter over the herbs. So I've got some and the thing is, I realized I made a mistake already. Why can't my videos go work? Because I bought coriander, cilantro, and I needed parsley. And it looks like each other. I didn't. So I'm going to do the dried stuff, I think. So oops. I went to the store this morning, and before I went I checked the whole list, but I didn't look at the stupid name. So what am I going to do with this, because I don't even like coriander, cilantro, whatever you want. Anyway, it's what does it say? Oh, cover with aluminium foil and bake in the preheated oven for 15 minutes until the fish starts to flake. So let me see. I thought, let's put this in the oven for, what did it say? 15 minutes, right? Yep. And the thing is, I don't have, I think I don't have aluminium foil, so I just put it in the oven. Not one recipe can go according to the book. Anyway, let's see. I don't have to. Maybe I'm going to give this away to someone who likes it. Or my boyfriend. He likes it, I think. Make us some couscous salad or something tomorrow, because tonight we're eating fisherman's pie. Anyway, that needs 15 minutes. So that gives me time to read the little story. Fish pie is a popular everyday comfort food and can be an excellent dish when it's made with good quality, fresh ingredients. The rich, creamy sauce and the addition of shrimp and fresh herbs add to the luxurious feeling, making this dish worthy to grace any table. So, yeah. Not completely in my case. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm trying. Well, I wanted to say I'm doing my best, but doesn't look like it, I think. Anyway, 15 minutes. Heat 1 tablespoon of butter in a skillet, add the mushrooms and salt them for 5 minutes. So I need some butter, and I've got, of course, Kerrygold. So this one, a little bit of butter in the pan. Where's mine? Oh, I wanted to ask where my dish is, but it's in. I just put it in the oven. It's like, why? Anyway, and just as always, I am making this for 2. Well, this is 1 and I'm gonna make them 2 dishes. If that makes any sense. Anyway, but the whole recipe is for 6. So most of the things I weighed out. And for 6 it says, let me see, 2.5 cups of mushrooms. But I've got this just for me to get my, how do you call it, my vegetables in, because it's not enough for the whole day. Let me, bit of salt and a bit of pepper. I have to, I think, I'm not sure if it says, yeah, it didn't say season, but I did anyway. It's too late. Anyway, this needs to saute for 5 minutes, and I've got some pretty big shrimp, and I'm going to slice them in half for a moment because, well, makes it look more not to slice my finger again. And this, my dish is not that big, so I think it's my shrimp are a bit old. It's smaller, it's better. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes these shrimp turn out smaller when you open the package, but this time I've got pretty big ones. Wash. Okay. The fish needs 50 minutes, the mushroom 5, so I'm going to let this all go, how do you say it, and yeah, we don't have to wait together, so I'm going to do some cutting for the rest of it, seasoning now. The beeper is going any second now, I think, any minute. So I thought let's continue with the next step, because it says heat some butter in the pan. Stir in the flour, cook for a few minutes without browning, then remove from the heat and add the reserved cooking liquid, gradually stirring well between each addition. So I've got the flour. Let's put it in here. I think I have a little less, not enough butter for the flour, but we'll see how this is going in the end dish. I'm going to heat this for a couple of minutes until the oven needs one minute, it says, so that's the beeper. Where did I put it? Right there. So let's take a look at the fish. I think it needs a little bit longer, but I'm going to do it with what I have. So the liquid of the fish needs to go in the pan, if I was correct. Yep. Well, it's not that much, so Just going to this off the heat. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have enough liquid, but let's just continue. I don't know. So if we go one step back with the mushrooms until they are soft and release the juice, to spoon them over the fish. So a lot of mushrooms. Then scatter the shrimp on top. So shrimp. Nice layer of shrimp. But in my mind, my head, my Dutch had seafood like shrimp and fish with mashed potato. It's a bit weird, but yeah, it's all about trying. Return the pan to the heat. Add the cream and season to taste with salt and pepper. Let me see where the wine comes in. Because well, let's add the cream first before this. And maybe my pan is too big for this kind of portion. Oh, I just can't read. I had to pour the wine over the fish, but I need more liquid, so I think I saved myself by forgetting the wine over the fish, because I can use it now in my sauce, because this is not much of a sauce. So I'm sorry, my apologies, guys. I apologize to all the Irish people for doing this completely wrong. Well, and I have to use a whisk for a moment. Maybe, but I have to use it because this is not much of sauce, because anyway, maybe I have to cut this because this is going completely wrong. I'm sorry for talking and making noise at the same time, but anyway, probably some cutting right now, or speeding up, or I don't know what I'm going to do. Meanwhile, I have to increase the temperature to 425 Fahrenheit or 220 Celsius, so that's what I just did. Wait, this isn't much of a sauce, but anyway, I have to deal with it. The thing is, I have to pour it over, so I'm going to use a little water to make it more of a sauce instead of a paste. The white wine, I can really smell the white wine right now, so I'm not so sure if that's a good thing or not, because I was supposed to pour it over. The thing is, I'm not a big fan of white sauces, white creamy sauces, so, but who knows. Anyway, this is my sauce. Let's pour it over this. And then let me see. I think I have to do my mashed potatoes. Pour the sauce of fish in the dish and smooth over the surface. Done that. Meanwhile, cook the potatoes in large saucepan. Well, right. Heat off. And the thing is, it's almost Play-Doh, the mashed potatoes, so I'm going to do just see if I can. And I know I should have use more potato, but calories. Plus, I think this is plenty of potato. Right, look at it. Pretty. I mean, I love potato. I love mashed potato. Oh, mashed potatoes. Best thing. That's comfort food. So this is what it looks like. I have to wait until the oven is ready again, and then 10 till 15 minutes. So I'm going to put it in for 15 minutes just to make sure the fish is cooked. I'm not sure if this fish needs to be cooked completely, but I think I prefer it that way. So I'm going to wait for that, and then you'll see me again with a taste test, and I'm going to clean up a bit. So yeah, see you soon. I've got myself a fish pie. Look at this. Anyway, let's have a taste. Mushrooms. Do I a little bit of everything? It smells like mushrooms and fish. So I think I've got only mushrooms and mashed potato right now, but it's still pretty hot. Let it cool for a couple of minutes, but let's see if I'm sure. There's a pretty big shrimp flavor or seafood flavor, maybe. Let's try that. To be honest, it's exactly what I expected. It's a lot of fish. I don't taste the wine, so I'm not sure if you're supposed to taste it, but because it's been in the oven and the alcohol is evaporated, is the word right? I'm gonna beat up the fish. And of course I made some mistakes again, but then you learn from mistakes, right? So this is the fish pie. Oh, fish. Ah. Is this something you make often? Fish pie? Anyway, the second time around, by the way, I made 2 of these. Or the second one after I turned the camera off. And the second one went better. So this is mine. And the other one is for my boyfriend. Because this one is all weighed out, calorie counted. Sorry. But the second one, the sauce went better, was smoother, but yeah, this is my version, obviously. So anyway, tips, very welcome. If you have some, well, biggest tip, don't cook on camera because you're way too rushed, or I am. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is going to be my dinner, so bon appetit, eet smakelijk. What's that in Irish? I think I should then have a good dinner, or so would you say, like, no, I can't remember it. Dinner is dinner, good is my, because if you say unwil dinner go my, then you say did you have a good read? Anyway, this is not about the Irish language, this is about Fisherman's pie. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.